Hello bros and welcome to SFX0 BroFive production. Next part Sakura Gamer 2. So I actually uploaded this the two one here later than was planned because I was not completely sure about a little bit of stuff. But at least I'm gonna show you the next part now, so let's do this. Here is where we ended up last time. I don't remember her name, but she's in the kitchen apparently wearing a sexy apron. Ties. I stare at Suki with my eyes wide. I'm so tired it took her appearance a while to register, but now I'm looking at her properly. I can see there's something strange about Suki. She's wearing, well, she isn't wearing so much at all, and that's the real problem. Well, I can't see if she is actually having any panties on, but otherwise than that, I would say she's wearing like one piece of clothes, if you don't count the arm pieces, but I never do. Those aren't really clothes. Apart from the cute pink apron that's tied about her waist, she is completely nude. Okay, so she is. Suzuki, why are you dressed like that? Oh, this? I felt like dressing up a little. That's what she says, but since she's wearing a less than usual, shouldn't that be dressing down instead? Today's an important day after all. We should cut loose and celebrate. Speaking of which, I made your favorite pancakes. They're covered in whipped cream and sugar. Eat up, Nekohime. Suki placed a plate of steaming fluffy pancakes on the table before me. The pancakes are thick and perfectly round, all a nice even golden brown color. The peaks of whipped cream on the pancakes tower are starting to melt, and the sugar sprinkled on it are glisten tantalizing. These pancakes look really good, and they smell good too. A strand of drool drips down my chin. I know it might seem childish, but there's nothing I love more than sugar. Chocolate's nice and all, but there's something about a perfectly made stack of pancakes that's simply unbeatable. I pick up my fork ready to dig in when... wait a sec, hold up. Why is today so important? What happened? Why are you celebrating? Oh, don't you know? You should have received an email this morning, same as me. Didn't see it. I was too busy trying to fix my laptop. It's broken. Oh no! What happened? Clobber happened? Say no more. I understand entirely. That really does suck. But if you haven't heard already, that means I can be the bearer of good news. Suki clears her throat. Is trying to generate suspense. Then says, I'm very pleased to announce that our table application to Manga Market was accepted. Huh? Then that means... That's right, we're going to Manga Market in a couple of months, so we got to work our cute little butts off to get the Miko May 2 ready in time. I'm sure our fans will love to see us. We sell thousands of copies, and maybe people will even ask for autographs. It'll be great. Aren't you excited, Nekohime? I sit there blankly staring at Suki with empty eyes. Am I excited? I don't know. Does that uneasy burbling in the pit of my stomach count as excitement, or am I coming down with something? Maybe I'm sick. I'm sick of dealing with all this stress. Now our place in Manga Market is confirmed. I have to work harder than ever. I'm no good at meeting people at the best of times, but the thought of meeting people who might potentially have read Miko Made is excruciating. Going to Manga Market last year wasn't so bad since nobody had a chance to read any of our writing at that point, but this is totally different. We have fans now and haters too. Well, everyone have haters. I mean, that's a common thing these days, to have haters that hate you for no reason at all. What if people insult me to my face? What if they say my writing sucks? And I still need to finish writing the script of Miko May 2. I have too much stuff to do and not enough time to do it. Hey Nekohime, what's wrong? Nekohime? I lost a whole week of work, and now I'm gonna have to rewrite a bunch of scenes. I already have so much to do, and this pressure doesn't make things any easier. Damn you, Clover. I sniff and my eyes feel wet and my head hurts. For some reason my stomach won't stop churning. Not even the smell of Suki's pancakes can console me now. In fact, I think they're making me feel even worse. Hey, Nekohime. Nekohime. Hey, are you crying? Did I do something to upset you? I really am sorry. Okay, this is weird. They never did a fully adult-looking person before. Besides, at least not a woman. I think that's a woman. At least. Meanwhile, in a small shrine at Asukusa. It's been almost a year, but the naughty granddaughter of mine still hasn't come home. I thought she'd come crawling back to me after a few weeks begging for forgiveness, but she hasn't contacted me once. She hasn't written me any letters or rang me on the phone or come to see me. She hasn't tried to contact her aunt either. Sakura... I can't read that word. Sakura's worried too. I wonder if she's alright on her own. For all I know, she could be dead. This has gone on long enough. She's an ill-mannered girl, but she's still my family. She might be an adult now, and she is old enough to make her own decisions, but I promised her parents that I keep an eye on her. She's always been such a flighty, irresponsible girl. If I'm not there to guide her, she'll be get herself in all kinds of mischief. Oh, Susukiko. My naughty, poorly behaved Susukiko. When are you going to come home? If you continue to defy your grandmother, I don't know if I ever be able to forgive you. Okay. I don't know why that matters, but okay. Time flies by even faster than the blinking of an eye. Each minute becomes an hour, each hour a day, and each day a week, and I push myself harder than I ever have before. I buy myself a new laptop and hold up in my room for hours on end, typing and deleting and retyping words until my head spins. We've written these scenes so many times I can tell if they're good or not anymore. In the end, I guess it doesn't matter. I just need to finish Mikomate's 2's script. If I don't finish the writing, Suki can't finish the last of the CGGs, and Clover can't finish the last of the music. I don't want to slow everybody down. I need to push myself. And that's exactly what I do. I write and write and write until my fingers feel numb for striking the keys on my laptop. And so, with less than a fortnight to go before a manga market, thank goodness, I fall down against my bed with a flop and spring creaking beneath my dead weight. Who knew writing could take so much out of a girl? I'm worn out, but I'm glad I finally done it. The script for Mikomate 2 is officially done. That's one obstacle out of the way at least. My biggest challenge still awaits me. We'll be going to Mega Market soon. We'll be there for 3 days, and I bet it'll be really busy. Mega Mart is always held in the height of summer, and the convention hall will be packed with sweaty bodies. It'd be too hot, and no amount of AC will help cool me down. It sounds like hell. I know I hate every single second of it. I'm starting to shake just thinking about it, but I can't back down now. I come too far. I'll be with Chloe and Suki, so it should be fine. It'd be fine. It'd be fine, it'd be fine, it'd be fine. But no matter how many times I repeat the mantra under my breath, I can't quite bring myself to believe it. 2 weeks later. Alright, we're finally here. Let's get down to business, everybody. We need to set up our table. Right. It's a Thursday evening. The convention itself doesn't start until tomorrow, but there's still a large number of people in the convention center setting up their tables. Loud chatter, footsteps, and squeaking table legs echoes through the room. The den is so cacophonous, it's enough to put me on edge. Suga and Clover are already starting to work on our booth, but I'm frozen in spot. It's so hectic I can hardly hear myself think. Magamore was busy last year, but I think it's even more crowded now. There are hundreds, seemingly thousands of tables being set up, all devoted to different things: manga, anime, games, music, merchandise. There's so much going on I can't take it all in. Excuse me, young miss. A man walks past me holding a stack of posters in his arms. His elbow brushes mine. I almost jump a foot in the air like a startled cat. Yeah? The man looks back at me and offers a sheepish smile. Oh, sorry about that. Hope I didn't hurt you. Oh, it's alright. Don't worry about me. I should be more careful. I'm very sorry for getting in your way. I'll bow hurriedly and take a few steps back. I want to extricate myself from this awkward situation as fast as possible, but... Hey, watch where you're going, you... Nimrod, you almost made me drop these chairs. Ah, I'm sorry. I swing back all on, my face beat red. In an attempt to extricate myself from an awkward situation, I stumbled quite literally into another. Unlike the first man I bumped into, this one is very tall and broad-shouldered, with bulging muscles. He's so ripped he could probably tear me apart like a piece of tissue paper. What in the world have I gotten myself into? You would be sorry if these chairs had fallen on you. They're heavy, you know. You ought to be more careful, you stupid kid. Magamorgan isn't all fun and games, you know. Some of us have our whole livelihoods riding on this event. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I bow over and over until I feel dizzy. At least my supplications are enough to placate this man, because he snorts and walks off, mumbling under his breath. Kids today, they're so careless. I bet that can't tell her ass apart from her elbow. What she's doing here of all places? If she takes Magamorgan lightly, she gets swept away by the tide. Swept away? No way. I am nothing more than a piece of driftwood. If I'm not careful, I might die. I'll die. Hey Nekohime, what's wrong with you? Your face is so pale. You're not coming down with something, are you? Oh no, I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. You don't look fine to me. Come on, Nekohime, you can't lie to me. I'm your girlfriend. I can see through you just like that. She snaps her fingers. So what's up? Did something happen? Not really. It's not that important, but that guy. I glance at the man I bumped into earlier. He's busy setting up a table not too far from ours. His forearms bulging alarmingly as he sets the chairs down. Oh, that muscle man, huh? Did you get into a fight with him or something? No, of course not. I mean, not intentionally. Huh? What's going on? Did Nekohime get into a fight? It wasn't like a physical fight or anything. I was just spacing out, and then I jostled that guy and he got kind of annoyed. Did he shout at you? Maybe a bit, but... Alright, that does it. Nobody shouts at my cute, lovely Nekohime and lives to tell the tale. I'm gonna give the yerk a scolding of a lifetime. No, Clover, wait. Don't do that. Huh? Why not? I don't want you to get into trouble, not on my behalf. It's fine, don't worry about it. I used to work in an elementary school, remember? I'm used to punishing naughty kids who misbehave. That guy might be all muscle, but he's no match for me. I've broken up hundreds of fights before. But he's not a child, he's fully grown man with a fully grown muscles. And you taught the 7 years olds. Oh, you'll be surprised how devious 7-year-olds can be. My sweet innocent Neko, my sweet Neko, my sweet Neko, my sweet innocent Nekohime. Why is that always interrupting me in the worst of times? Compared to the York shot, I would like to stick pins in my desk every morning. This guy is nothing. He beneath me. I'm gonna let him have it. No, please. I don't want to let anybody have anything. But he upset you. You're shaking like a leaf. Maybe, but it's not like I didn't deserve it. I'm the one who got in his way after all. And it looks like he's selling stuff at Manga Market too. I don't want to make an enemy out of him. His table's not too that far away from ours, and I don't think I could deal with him giving me the stink eye through the whole convention. I'm not a conventional person. I even got my hands on a holy grail light, which I for world peace. Clover might love getting into scraps, but this is a fight I'd far rather avoid. Can you drop it, Clover, please? I don't want to make a scene. We might get bad publicity or get kicked out. We worked hard to making Mikome 2 together, so let's not let that go to waste. Not over some random NPC like that, who doesn't even have a name or a character sprite. It's not worth it. Really? They're gonna... I know they did like that thing in the last Sakura they made, but are they gonna start writing like that in every one they make now? I do really wonder. Well, as much as it pains me to let bullies like that get off scot-free, I guess you have a point. I don't want to start an altercation. I exhale and relieve, my shoulders slumping. Thank goodness. But if that guy gives you any more trouble, just let me know and I deal with him just like I dealt with that brat Shota. And how did you deal with Shota, may I ask? That, my dear Nekohime, is a secret. If you knew what I did to him, you might not be able to sleep at night. It's that bad, huh? Hope you didn't do anything that get you arrested. You didn't sneak needles into his school lunches or inject a deadly virus into his milk, did you? What? No, hey. This isn't a horror story. I'm not evil. I simply taught him a lesson he'll never forget. For all your grandstanding, I bet you just wrote a sternly worded letter to his mother. Huh? How'd you know? It's a universal truth that teachers don't have any real power, dummy. I was a menace in the classroom when I was a kid. Once I put a frog in my teacher's desk and she couldn't do a thing to me. Kept sending me to the principal's office. My grandma was really pissed when she heard about that. I'd be pissed if you did that to me, too. Being a teacher's hard enough as it is without snot-nosed little brats making it even worse. Sorry. Suki sticks her tongue out playfully. I've grown out of that now, though, teacher. Ex-teacher. Whatever. Now, why don't we go back and setting up a table? We need to put these posters up, and I have a few cardboard standees of our characters we can dot here and there. Oh, and I want to hook up a TV somewhere so we can show some footage of Mikome too. We also need some speakers so we can play our opening song nice and loud to all the convention goers that get everybody's attention. You're just full of ideas, aren't you? Yep, that's why I'm the brains of the operation and you're the brawn. Now why don't you go back into parking lot and get our TV out KYAA. I need somebody to hold it in here. Nakohime can plug it in and make it work. Alright, boss, I'm on it. Good. While you do the busy work, I start putting up the posters. Do you want to help me arrange the table, Nakohime? Oh, well, I'm with my closest allies, but some stomach won't stop churning. It feels like I've been strapped into a particularly violent roller coaster, which has no intention of stopping. It's so noisy in the conventional hall, I can hardly hear myself think. I just want to lie in bed, pull the covers over my head, and get to sleep. Hey, Suki. I'm sorry to be a burden, but can I take a few seconds out? I think I need to go lie down. It'd be more helpful if you could set up the table with me. There's a lot of work to do, and I don't know if I can handle it all on my own. But you do look pretty pale. I don't want you fainting, so okay. Suki nods her head judiciously. You can take a quick break, but I expect you to come back here in 20 minutes. I need you to help me and Clover set up all the fiddly electronic stuff. You're much better with that kind of thing than we are. If we try to hook up a laptop and speakers out of our own, I'm afraid we might cause a huge power outage across the whole convention center. I doubt that happened. Nobody that technically incompetent. You say that, but you used to work as a computer repair technician. You must have seen some truly horrific sights in your time. Like rice stuffed into a D drive, for instance. Oh yes, how could I forget? That was one of the highlights of my career. And it was entirely Suki's fault too. Some people really are bad with technology, but I doubt you and Clover are. I trust you. I'm sure you'll be just fine without me. I really just get in the way. Hey, enough of that, alright. Suki takes a hold of my shoulders and gives me a shake. You're an important member of our group, and this is a critical time for us. We need to work at this together if we want Mikome 2's release to be a success. Have a bit of faith in yourself, Nakohime. That's easier said than done, but I'll try. That's the spirit at a go. Suki pats my head, but it does little to lift my spirit. The convention center is filled with chatter, laughter, and constant noise. People rush about here and there, more numerous than ants, as they spread the tablecloth, pack up posters, plug in electronics, unfurl wall scrolls like merchandise. It's carnage. This convention center is huge. Just one tiny micronisms of a living, breathing, pulsing entity. I feel like I'm been swallowed whole. That's a picture. So, that does mean that I'm done with Sakura Gamer 2 for now then. So, let's do this. So at least that's all I have for Sakura Gamer 2 this time. So hit like and share. And see you next time. Bye bye!